Hey y'all, it's Jaja, aka Locs Shorty, aka Celestial Shorty, aka ETTheHealer. Hey. So hopefully you're coming from my first video of today, which was regarding my locks and how long I've had them, talking about the journey of my hair and things like that, because this is part 2 of all about my locks. Okay, so in this segment I am going to talk about what the hell am I supposed to do? Oh yes, my lock moisture routine and how I protect and tie down my locks. So now what you all have been waiting for is I need my spray bottle. My lock routine, and it starts with one of these. Then we need these, and very occasionally you will need a comb. My comb been through it, and it's time to give her a little bit of moisture. A little bit. Give her some moisture. And because I have such low porosity hair, I try to make sure that the water is a little warm when I put it in here. Y'all see this? I wrote a money code on my spray bottle. Alright, so you gonna take it. And I just start by spraying my roots. And because I have sensory issues, sometimes I just like to stand up or kneel or whatever and bring it down. I bring it down this way, like this. And this also keeps me from spraying everything around me, because I'm just spraying directly towards my hair. So what I do is I just go in and I spray and I spray and I spray and I spray up and down and in and out, getting every strand, making sure I get those edges in the back, on the side, in the front. And I really do like to do this because there's no water running down my face. Like I said, I have sensory issues. So then I just go and pull back the layers. Run it through. Okay, and then I do my ends, because the ends is the driest part. They need the most love. That moisture in the center. And this is how you really moisturize your locks. And I'm done. I normally just flip them back upright. And now our hair has been moisturized. Okay. If you know, you know. One side of my hair has more locks to it. And that's why it be looking like that sometimes. But only the haters can tell. I'm just kidding. But yeah. It just depends on the day whether or not I'm gonna oil my scalp. Now, sometimes I skip a day when it comes to watering my garden. And that's because I already did it yesterday and I put the oil on there yesterday. We have our first oil, which is our organic castor oil. And I use this on my scalp. So it's so thick, you only need a little bit for each section. Like this right here, that's a lot to go in one section right there. But it's okay, we can work with it. I just put it all over my fingers, spread it out like this, and then I go on my scalp. Just the scalp, just the scalp, just the scalp. Just the scalp, just the scalp, just the scalp. If it's castor oil, you're only going to use it on your scalp. If it's castor oil, you're only going to use it on your scalp. If it's castor oil, you're only going to use it on where? Your scalp. So I just go ahead, not even caring about the retwist or nothing, and I massage it in really good. And I'm using my fingertips, not my nails. You should never use your nails on your scalp, is what I've been told, because your scalp is extra sensitive skin that doesn't get, touched as much, you feel me? So of course it's going to be more sensitive to stimuli, but you shouldn't scratch your scalp or anything like that, because like I said, the skin there is very sensitive. It's easy to break and get an infection and things like that. But just be careful with your scalp. And some people might feel the need to section their hair off. I don't when I'm doing this specifically, because I am using both my hands to do the whole entire thing. So half. It depends on how my babies up here are doing, whether or not, it depends on how many times I've had to retwist it, or if it's at like an awkward length like this where like you can only twist it like twice, then I go through with my castor oil and I apply it to my edges, because I need more edges so that I can make this look presentable the way that I want to, if that makes sense. Yeah, just massage that castor oil into the scalp. Really, really good. And then sometimes I would think to do this before I got in the shower so that the steam can allow, the oil to be absorbed. But I'm not sure exactly how that works. So it sounds like it'll work, but I don't know. Then we're gonna go in with our coconut oil. It's not organic, but this is what we have right now. And I be trying not to contaminate mine, so let me get my spoon. Okay, this is my designated oiling spoon. Yes, I've kept it in my drawer for mad long, along with my oil. So I'm gonna just take out what I need, like I always do. So now I'm gonna take my coconut oil, and I only need a little bit. Rub my hands together, slide, just like that. Section 1, because we want definition, right? And we want that moisture to be sealed in. So and honestly, I'm doing all this commentary, so it's gonna seem like it takes me forever to do this, but I'm gonna tell you it doesn't take me more than 2 minutes every day to do this. And this is how I be growing my hair so fast, you feel me? Just simple oil and water, just like you grow a plant. Get some more off here. I'm probably gonna have to get a little bit more. I don't know though. And then I don't really do too much with the ends at this point right here, because I just plan on giving them their own bit of oil. You see that? Anywho, let me go ahead And also, like, this is how I dry my hair too, by putting oil on it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It just works. Like, if I just throw some oil over the water, it seems to just not drip anymore. So I don't know if this actually dries it or what. It's time to do the ends. So we're gonna take our oil and just squeeze it onto the ends like that. You see that definition? You have successfully moisturized your locks. I have so much left on the spoon that I'm gonna just throw it on my legs and my arms. And that is the best thing about the products that I use. Like, when I share the products that I use, I'm gonna be talking about the ones that are versatile and use for whatever you need them for. Come on. This is my Moldavite, by the way. I bought it for like $100, I believe. Yeah, if you know, you know. I needed that. If you know, you know. Here's a little bonus tip for you real quick. I'm gonna mention this in one of my other videos, but if you tend to work out or you smoke or whatever and you be having a stench to your hair sometimes, I can help you fix that, because who's finna sit there and wash their locks every time they go to the gym or every time they roll up? You feel me? I know I don't. So you're gonna take your spray bottle, get your water, whatever kind. It could be the same one or it can be a separate one. Water. And by the way, I try to use spring water, distilled water, bottled water other than my spigot, but if I can't get water from anywhere else, I just use a bathroom sink. Anyway, to combat the smell, you want to do something that will kill the bacteria that's causing the stench, if that makes sense. So I use tea tree oil, and forgive me, this is empty. There's nothing in here. I'm just a hoarder, so that's why I still have it. But I'm gonna flip the screen so y'all can see it. But tea tree oil, okay, it is an average of $7 a bottle. This is a 1 fluid ounce. I got it off Amazon. There's so many different brands, but when you buy any type of oil for your hair, it must say on the ingredients that it is 100% that item, or there should be nothing else in the ingredients except for what it says that your product actually is. That ingredients list, it needs to match the title of whatever it is that you're buying. Point blank, period. Okay, and the same goes for this one. It just says tea tree oil. It doesn't have to be organic. Just make sure that it is 100% pure and natural. Okay, put these together. All you need is for a full bottle of this, you probably gonna do like 10 drops of this, maybe 15. 10 drops of this is good though. And you just spray it on your hair after you work out or after you smoke, and it gets rid of the smell. Are you gonna smell like tea tree oil? For a little bit, but it's tea tree oil. It smells like, it's like a peppermint, but like a little bit more like earthy. if that makes sense. I know peppermint is earthy, it's from the earth, but like this smells a little more like soil, just a little bit more than peppermint would. Anywho, I don't know. I don't really know how to put it for y'all. It doesn't smell dirty. It smells good. I get compliments on it. So yeah, I have every single mechanism that I use to tie my hair down except for the main one because I can't find it. Okay, so your hair has been moisturized for hours, it's dry now, you ready to lay down or something, take a nap or end your day, whatever. So first, I'm gonna teach you how to do it with the scarf, okay? How to tie it down, secure it for the night, for the day, for the nap, whatever you're doing. Anywho, girl, look at those results. Look at that middle part, okay? Look at how flat the front is laying, okay? Look at it. Look at those edges. What she's gonna do is take your scarf and do not fold the adjacent corners like this. Don't fold it like that. You want more scarf, so you're gonna fold the opposite corners and make it into a triangle. It's a triangle now, okay? So now you're gonna take the folded part, the crease, and you're gonna hold it like this, okay? You hold it like this, bring it back, and you pull it to the front. Okay, push that bust down back. Make sure that, and really like before you put on your scarf, you want to make sure that your hair is laying the way that you want it to lay underneath the scarf. So if you need to put a hair tie on it to get it to lay flat and stay flat, just do that. Because the truth with this is there's no tension. Like there's no tension at all on my scalp. Up here, nope. Over here, nope. Back here, nope, none. Take it. And then you're gonna put it over your head. And then you're gonna pull it. Grab the two sides like this. And you're gonna pull it underneath your locks. Like this. Okay. And then you can go to the back and pull this down as much as you need to. After you got this, you're just gonna take the rest of it and pull it up. Tie it. Tie it. Boom. And then if you wear a bonnet, you could throw a bonnet over it, or you could just leave it like this. I'm gonna show y'all the holy grail though after I finish this, showing y'all this. But the way you take it off, you could just slide it off. Boom. Hair still intact. Yep. Alright, so the next thing that I would use is my do-rag. Okay, and I'm doing that pretty much the same way with my locks, and this depends on how you like it. If you want to, just put it over your head and then bring it behind your ears and then bring it back to the front. Come on. Okay. And then you got your little bow. What we gonna do with the back though? Okay, so what you gonna do with the back? You're gonna take the back, pull it out, and then wrap it around this piece. And you can either tuck it somewhere. Oops, sorry. You're gonna take both of these pieces and either tuck them somewhere so that it stays like this, or you can also do this with the scarf too. Get another hair tie wrap it, and then just throw it in a little protective bun for the night. You feel me? That's not, yeah. After this, you would just fix it and pull it and make sure that it's snug the way you want it to. Really, you can just add like a little stocking to the back of this and be done with it if you want to. Like, the thing about it is this doesn't have to be pretty, because when you wake up, you're gonna wake up pretty. All you're gonna have to do is slide it off, give it a little spritz, and you're ready for your day, okay? And this isn't something that I would wear, you know, by itself to bed unless I'm feeling lazy, which is most days. But as you can see, it will literally protect your roots. You could wear it however you want to wear it, okay? So sometimes I just throw it on like this and have the tie in the back and call it a day, right? Or without this part, I just take it and I pull it down like that. That way my hair is not all over the place and it's light. The stocking is the same thing as the dread sock. It's just the dread sock is a little bit bigger and less translucent. Grab my hair and then we're gonna pull her away. Bam. Okay. Now this is exactly what the dread sock looks like. Like I said, you just can't see through it. And it's a little bit more larger in size, so it fits a little bit better than this. It's a little bit tighter so that it doesn't slide off. I don't know if the stocking slides off because I don't really wear this to bed, but the dread sock does not slide off. It does not come off. Let me do this the other way. Okay, you can call me Double D. I lay my roots down the way that I'm gonna need them to go when I take this off. Lay them roots down. Okay, you can leave it like this. This is how I used to wear it to work too, because I can't, you know, the dread sock is being worn to bed and I can't fit all of that in here all the time. Like, or I always, you know, I don't always feel like it. Anyway, just take it and I tuck my ends into it. That's it. Like, you just tuck in your hair into the sack. And oh, you can see it. It stays. And sometimes I just wear my hair like this for days, because I be needing to protect my hair sometimes from the energy. You know, remember earlier I said I be picking up on stuff. This is one of the ways that I use to protect my hair. And so that's pretty much it. And so let me show you what the holy grail that I was talking about is. So you can and will never go wrong with a silk pillowcase, okay? I got this for $125. It's not even, no, it's not silk. It's satin. I got this for $125 at Dollar Tree. This, when I come home and I don't feel like stretching this over my scalp, or I don't feel like struggling to tie this up, or I want more protection than this, girl, I just lay down. Like, sometimes I don't even be putting nothing on my hair. Like, I just lay down. Like, I don't be caring. Like, sometimes I don't have to care because I have a silk pillowcase. a satin pillowcase. And yeah, it's cheap, that's why you can see the threads, but it's a satin pillowcase. So that's why I don't have lint in my hair all the time. That's why I don't have frizzy hair all the time. That's why when I get up out the bed, I look like this, okay? Because my hair is protected. All of these materials right here, this, and this, they're all satin. Good for your hair, perfect for your hair, great for your hair. So if y'all don't go ahead and go down there and get y'all one of these. I was able to record this video and it's almost dry. Normally after I spray it and moisturize it, I go outside in the sun. Here go a little close up to after I moisturize my locks. See that definition? But this is my end result just about every day, because when you have locks, you ain't got no choice but to slay. I'm gonna be 20 tomorrow, y'all, so I just wanted to kick something off real quick, and hopefully this next year I can influence a lot of people into doing what they want with their lives. So you should do what you want with your life. I love you. Like, comment, and subscribe. ETTheHealer out. I'm gonna catch y'all later.